Ever wonder why some texts spark vibrant conversations and connections while others just fizzle out? In the digital age of dating, mastering the art of texting is more crucial than ever. It's not about just what you say, but how and when you say it. Whether you're looking to make a memorable first impression or keep the flam alive, these rules will guide you thumbs on the path to texting success. So buckle up and get ready to transform your digital dialogue game. 1. Frequency and timing. Finding the golden mean of texting isn't unlike Goldilocks' quest for the perfect porridge. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right. Bombard her with texts, and you might come off as the eager beaver. Too few and you risk being Mr. Mysterious to a fault. Take cues from her texting tempo. If she's the reply in a flash type, match that energy. If she's more of a reply in a leisurely fashion person, then dial it back. And timing well, unless you both are night owls exchanging nocturnal musing. Keep the texts to sociable hours. Nothing says I'm considerate like a well-timed message that doesn't buzz during dinner or dream time. It's all about syncing your text rhythms in this digital dance of courtship. 2. Maintaining mystery. Imagine your texts as the trailer of the blockbuster that is. You give away the entire plot. And well, why bother with the movie? Keep the intrigue alive by sharing just enough to pique her curiosity, leaving her eager to learn more. Instead of spilling your life story in a single sitting, drop hints or share fun snippets that invite questions. Guess who just signed up for salsa classes is way more engaging than I have a salsa class on Wednesdays. It's like leaving breadcrumbs that lead to fascinating conversations, turning each text into a mini adventure. Remember, a little mystery makes for a much more compelling story. And who doesn't love a good story? Are you enjoying these texting tips? Support us with like and tell us which texting rule you're excited to try out in the comments. 3. Use of humor. Challenging your inner comedian through texts can be a game changer, but remember, you're aiming for a light chuckle, not a stand-up special. A well-placed joke or a witty remark can break the ice and add a spark to your conversation, but tread carefully as texts lack tone. What's hilarious in person might flop digital form. Steer clear of sarcasm that could be lost in translation and opt for humor that's easy to grasp. Maybe thrown in a playful pun or a quirky observation about your day that invites her to laugh along with you. It's like being the person at the party who gets everyone smiling but you know in her inbox. 4. Asking question. Transforming your text conversation from a monologue to a delightful tennis match of witty banter requires the art of asking the right questions. Closed questions are the conversation stoppers, akin to hitting the ball in the net. Did you have a good day might get you a yes or no, but what was the highlight of your day sets the stage for a story volleying in the conversation back and forth. It shows you're not just making small talk, you're genuinely interested in her serve. So, before you send the next text, think, is this a ping pong question that keeps the game alive? Or is it more over conversation couch potato? 5. Texting etiquette. Texting is an art form, and just like any masterpiece, it's all in the details. First rule of thumb. Autocorrect is not always your friend. Before you hit send, double check that duck hasn't mysteriously replaced well, you know. And let's talk about novel-length text. There's about as welcome as a spoiler alert right before the season finale. Keep it concise and leave the epics to Tolkien. Emojis, they're the species of the texting world. A little goes a long way. Finally, the ellipsis, it's mysterious. It's intriguing. It's often utterly confusing. Use sparingly or you might leave her wondering if you're trailing off into the abyss. Remember, good texting etiquette doesn't just show you've got thumbs of gold. It says you're considerate, clear, and yes, quite the catch. 6. Balancing text. Ever felt you're playing text tennis, solo, sending a flurry of messages only to her crickets? Or maybe you're on the receiving and buried under an avalanche of texts. The key is balance, like finding the perfect amount of milk for you cereal. You don't want the conversation to drown or to be too dry. Aim for a back and forth flow where both of you contribute equally, creating a lively ping-pong match of witty exchanges. If you find yourself monopolizing the conversation, it's time to serve the ball to her court with a question or a topic she's passionate about. Conversely, if you're more of the strong silent type, remember that K is a letter, not a response. Keeping the text volley going shows you're both engaged and engaging, which is a sweet spot in any budding romance. Texting is an art, and with these golden rules, you're well on your way to becoming a master artist. So go ahead and pick up your phone and put a little bit of that newfound wisdom into your next message. Who knows where the conversation might lead? Best of luck.